Kondosan.
Once upon a time, a masquerade ball was held every year as a tradition at the palace where Cinderella lived. Cinderella was so excited about the ball.
Pofu, what about a white swan costume?
Yes, that sounds great!
A swan costume, huh?
Sera went immediately to her mother, Roza the witch, to tell her about what she'd heard.
Cinderella said she'd wear a swan costume to the ball.
Is that so? Well, I think you look better in a swan costume. You should be the one wearing it.
It was the tradition for the prince to choose the girl who danced the best. He would then dance with her at the ball.
The prince will never dance with me if Cinderella's there. She dances really well.
Don't worry about that. Cinderella won't be at the ball.
What do you mean?
Leave that part to me, dear. I'm sure it'll look great when it's finished.
Yes, but I need to go downtown to pick up some materials for the wing.
This is my chance.
Cinderella's carriage was waiting for her at the gate to take her downtown.
You need to get some sleep.
While on the road, Cinderella realized something was wrong.
Hey, coachman. This isn't the road to downtown. Who are you? Where are you taking me? What is that?
The witch brought Cinderella to a deserted mill.
By the time you manage to escape, Sera will have already danced with the prince. Ha 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 ha.
Pofu was getting worried.
What's taking Cinderella so long? She should have been back by now.
Then she ran into Sera and Roza the witch.
I wonder what they're talking about.
But what if Cinderella escapes?
Don't worry, she can't get out of there. She's locked up in the mill on Cliff Valley. Wow! The witch kidnapped Cinderella and locked her up. No one can stop you from dancing with the prince, dear.
I'm so lucky my mother is a skilled witch.
I can't believe this! I have to save Cinderella!
Pofu started running to Cliff Valley.
There's the mill!
Regaining her consciousness, Cinderella shouted desperately, hoping someone would hear her.
Can anyone hear me? Help me!
Cinderella! I'm here! Don't worry, I'll save you!
Pofu, my dear friend.
I need to find a way to lift this plank. Hey, lovely dear! Could you help us? Thank you, my friend. I'm so glad you're here.
I don't know who locked me up here. How did you find me?
It was Roza the witch who kidnapped you. I heard her talking to Sera. They don't want you at the ball.
Is that so?
Yes, apparently without you there, nobody can stop Sera from dancing with the prince.
Let's go, Pofu. We must get to the palace before the Masquerade Ball starts.
Meanwhile, Sera wore the swan costume that Cinderella was planning to wear.
Oh, your costume looks amazing. Don't worry, the prince will choose you.
Yes, the prince will finally realise how beautiful I am.
He'll get confused and then fall out of love with Cinderella.
Cinderella and Pofu finally got to the palace.
What are you going to do now?
I don't have time to get another costume, but I want to go to the ball.
I think the prince should hear about this.
I guess you're right, Pofu.
Cinderella told the prince what had happened.
What did the prince say?
He told me to get dressed.
But you don't have a costume. What will you do?
Dear Pofu, sometimes the simplest solution is the best solution.
The masquerade finally began. As tradition had it, couples danced first.
You're doing great. Well done. Keep dancing.
But there was another girl that danced pretty well.
I wonder who that girl with the mask is. She's really good.
Another tradition was that the prince would wear a knight's mask, so everyone would know that it was the prince.
Come on, knight. Choose the swan.
And Roza got what she wanted.
Yes, there you go. The prince picked Sera.
Meanwhile, a man wearing a shepherd costume asked the girl with the mask to dance with him.
Oh, the girl with the mask ended up with the shepherd.
Then the big moment arrived. But something unbelievable happened.
No, you're not the prince.
Oh, how could this be?
All eyes turned to the other couple.
Oh, the shepherd is the prince. No, no. Cinderella, hooray! Our princess won!
Once upon a time, Snow White and the prince lived happily married.
I just wanted to get rid of Snow White, but I got banished from the palace instead. I'll make her pay for this.
Of course, my queen. She can't get away with this.
Let me see what she's up to.
It looks like she's taking a walk alone.
And she's outside the palace. I tell you, this is my chance.
The witch immediately drank some potion and...
Ha 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 ha! That's it! I'm coming for you, young lady.
There you go. You are so cute.
The old lady caught Snow White by surprise as she suddenly appeared before her.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there.
Oh, darling, I'm coming from the market, and these bags are really heavy. I live close by. Could you help me?
Sure. Let me carry your bags.
So they started walking together to the old lady's house.
Here we are. Let me open the door. Come on in. Leave the bags there, will you?
Do you live in this empty house?
You shouldn't be concerned about that. Nighty-night, Snow White.
What are you doing to me?
After making her fall asleep, the witch took Snow White to her own castle. Then she started preparing a potion.
Now I will prepare an amazing potion for our princess.
What's this potion for, my queen?
It turns people into hideous beings. Once Snow White drinks this potion, she will be the ugliest princess of all time.
Oh my! I bet she'll give this potion to the poor girl.
This glass is for Snow White. And this one's for me, my favorite raspberry syrup. Mmm. I'll raise my glass to celebrate my victory once the princess becomes ugly.
And I'll happily watch you do that, my queen. Long live the queen, long live the queen.
What happened to me? Where am I?
You're at the witch's house. She's the one who locked you down here.
Oh, so that old lady was the witch?
She's planning something terrible. She has a potion that will make you ugly.
I can't believe it. How do you know this?
She was speaking to her mirror while preparing the potion. I saw and heard everything.
I can't drink that potion.
Don't worry, I'll help you. I have a plan.
So what are you going to do? What's the plan?
Listen to me carefully.
The squirrel went to the kitchen downstairs.
What's all the commotion? What's happening?
The witch went downstairs to find out what was happening.
How did this happen? My pans!
In the meantime, the squirrel sneaked into the room where the potion was.
Princess! Princess! I got it! Now you can safely drink the potion she'll give you.
Are you sure?
Yes, don't worry. You'll be drinking a delicious raspberry syrup. Take these crayons and some mud with you. And remember the plan, okay?
Okay.
As if I don't have better things to do?
The witch grabbed the glass with the potion. Little did she know that the squirrel had swapped the glasses and it was the raspberry syrup instead.
Well, well, it's time for our beautiful princess to get ugly. Don't worry, I won't hurt you.
Let me go, please. What do you want from me?
Do as I say and you'll be back home in no time. Drink this syrup now, you'll feel better.
And what if I don't?
Then you'll stay here forever. Yes, that's a good girl. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
My queen, I'm afraid Snow White is still the most beautiful girl.
Do you mean Snow White, who'll turn into the ugliest princess alive when the sun goes down? Ew! What happened to you? You're hideous!
You tricked me! My face! What have you done to my face?
From now on, you'll be the ugliest princess in the world. Now you can go back to your palace.
You're an evil, cruel witch.
Let's see if your beloved prince will still love you.
After Snow White left, the witch went into her room and stood before the mirror.
Now it's time for me to drink my raspberry syrup and celebrate my victory. Let's see. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell me now who is the fairest of them all.
Well, it's Snow White, my queen.
But how could this be?
On the other hand, my queen, if you must know, you're the ugliest being in the world.
You impertinent mirror! What's that supposed to mean? Oh no!
For a second, I didn't even recognize you, Snow White. But the witch wasn't as lucky as you. She'll be ugly forever. She deserves it, though.
I'm so grateful for all your help, Squirrel. Thanks to you. We taught the witch a lesson. I'll never forget you.
Mwah. Goodbye, Snow White.
Snow White missed the 7 dwarfs very much, so she decided to visit them one day. She got ready and headed out to the dwarfs' village. The witch that had drunk the potion of ugliness by mistake and became the ugliest being in the kingdom was furious at Snow White.
She tricked me! It was her that was supposed to be ugly, not me! But this time, I will show her.
Look, my queen, Snow White is going somewhere.
And she looks happy. Is she singing?
It appears so, my queen. If you wish, I can turn the volume up.
I miss you so much, my beloved dwarfs, but we'll meet very soon. La 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 la.
Oh, she's going to see the 7 dwarfs. That's just great. Show me, what are the dwarfs up to?
Happy and Sneezy are picking mushrooms in the forest.
Excellent. These 2 fools will bring Snow White right to me. Nighty-night, dwarfs. I'll just leave this note here.
Doc, who was working on the other side of the forest, finished his task and went to look out for his friends.
Happy! Sneezy! Where are they? What's that?
Meanwhile, Snow White was still on her way.
There! I can see my friend's house. Oh, it's so exciting.
Snow White, it's nice to see you.
I missed you so much, my friend, so I decided to pay you a visit.
How nice of you to come. Come on in. I need to tell you something. I'm afraid the witch has kidnapped Happy and Sneezy. She left a note.
If you want to save your beloved dwarfs, Snow White... How did this happen? We must save them. Where are the others?
It's just you and me. The others are on the mountainside working in the mines.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Snow White and Doc headed to the witch's house. The witch watched them through her magic mirror and laughed wickedly.
I'm waiting, Snow White. I still have a bone to pick with you.
Snow White and Doc ran into an injured crow.
Why can't you fly, little crow?
Poor thing, an ivy's wrapped around its foot.
Let me see. Don't worry, we'll help you. There you go. Now you can fly again.
Snow White and Doc kept on walking, but they realised that the crow was right behind them.
Doc, look, the crow is following us. I wonder why.
I guess it liked us.
They eventually arrived at the witch's castle.
Here we are. We need to be very quiet so the witch doesn't catch us.
This castle doesn't feel safe at all.
Who knows where that evil witch locked up our friends? We should hurry and find them.
The door's locked. Let's try the windows.
Look, this window lock is loose.
There you go. Let's get in.
They sneaked into the castle.
The castle is as unpleasant as she is.
Careful.
They're not here. Let's try upstairs. Shh, slowly.
The room is so dark.
Oh, it's just a mirror. I got scared for a minute there.
You're wasting your time. Your friends aren't here. The witch locked them in the cellar.
It's the witch's magic mirror.
Doc was a little suspicious of the mirror.
Why are you helping us?
Because I hate the witch, but unfortunately she's my owner.
He might be telling the truth.
Quick! The witch can show up any minute.
Then Snow White and Doc went back downstairs and found the entrance to the cellar.
This must be the entrance to the cellar.
Let's open this up. Quickly.
It's stuck. There you go.
But there's no one here.
Oh my, the witch.
The mirror tricked us.
I've been waiting for you. What took you so long?
Please, don't. No!
When they opened their eyes, Snow White and Doc realised they were on a boat.
Oof. What happened to us? Why are our hands tied?
It's the witch.
Have a nice cruise, my friends.
Where are our friends? What have you done to them?
Don't worry, they'll be my servants. They'll work for me for the rest of their lives. Let's remove this plug first.
Hey, don't! No!
Goodbye, princess. Now you'll be out of my life forever.
Oh, the boat is filling up with water.
The plug! It's right there! You should grab it!
Oh, I can't reach it.
It's the crow!
Good job.
We need to untie these ropes.
You're a very clever crow.
Snow White, use that bucket to empty out the rest of the water, and I'll start rowing.
When they finally reached the shore, they went back to the witch's castle to find their friends.
Let's take a look at the backyard.
There's a well here.
Yes, there they are.
Hooray! I found us!
Watch out! The witch! Be careful!
What's going on here? How did you two manage to escape? No! No! Help!
It looks like we're done here, my friends. Let's get going.